Part two.
Second
Part two. Part two. Part two. Part two.
Part two. Last episode, part two.
Last episode, part two.
It's a wrap. Right. We like the Fire Nation, bro. When the world needed us the most.
We vanished. Not Avatar, nigga. Not Nation.
Damn it, Lou fucked it up.
Shaking my head.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Episode 25.2, part 2, or whatever.
Part 2 in the spot.
6.5.
Shout out Samson for joining us on part 1.
Yeah, man, that was great. I didn't even know we would have a conversation like that.
Really?
I didn't think that we would even. I didn't know. So yeah. I mean, so keep inviting niggas, y'all. For me, you never know what you're gonna get out of people.
That's a fact.
Yo, in the comments, fuck around and let us know who you want to see on the next pod.
Word. Since this is the last one, we're gonna read. You know, we'll
take a break.
Hiatus.
We're taking a little for our mental health.
Sure.
All that good shit.
I had my Abe when I seen him the other day, he had an idea, and I just want to give him credit for it because he watched this. That he said that we should be out there in the protest doing a podcast out there, which I think about.
That shit valid.
That don't sound bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what
pepper spray.
Fucking news just shit.
Just talking about that.
That would be fire. That would be dope. I'm gonna see.
Bro. You be catching some wavy footage, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been dope if we had camera and all that, all the equipment and shit. But
we getting it.
We're getting it. We gonna get it. But
and I think it's important. We document that too. Like we talk about it and niggas know what the fuck is going on. You feel me?
Yeah, because history going on right now, bro. Hella history.
Bro, that is, bro.
Going on right now.
A lot going on, man.
If this shit doesn't do nothing, or if this shit does something, either way, it's history, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, 2020 a year.
Yeah.
2020 a year.
I feel like we wrapping up 2020 right now.
That's what we're doing?
Nah, but I got some news, some other news though. Hold on. Give me a second. I got some stuff that you guys can react to. Did you guys hear about fucking the WWE star? What's his name? Rest in peace to him too. Well, it might be a little too early to say rest in peace. Y'all heard about Chad?
Yes, yeah. Chad Gaspard.
Yeah, the WWE wrestler that went missing.
That's the homie that died down in Florida?
Well, I don't even know if they found the body. That's the thing. That's why I said I don't know.
Yeah, last week.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Because I remember he was missing with his kid for a while. And what happened when I read it, what happened was that they were swimming and the waves got too strong and they floated out in the middle of the sea. And then they came to save son. And then he was like, "Oh, take my kid and leave me." And then they found his body. He was dead. That's a crazy story right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's a crazy.
Yo, rest in peace to that man, bro. Yeah.
Rest in peace to that man. That's wild. Yeah,
for
sure.
Yeah,
he was entertaining as hell, bro. It's crazy.
Him and his and MVP, I think it was. I don't know who he had a co-star with him. It wasn't just him, but
for
short little dude with the cornrow.
Yeah, with the cornrow.
I forgot his name, but their group was lit. Their group was turned.
It was.
It's always cool to have some black people on WWE TV, man.
Bro, it's funny because I seen like this little IG post talking about like this how it was like, damn, WWE used to be mad racist, bro, because they picked 2 black guys to portray like thugs.
That stereotype.
And they did it for Spanish dudes as well, bro.
Yo, I'm definitely sure Vince McMahon said the N-word in the segment too. He's a nut. Like, he's crazy.
Wow.
But that was the times, bro. Like, everybody was on their Allen Iverson timing, bro. Everybody was trying to be gangster in the NBA, in the NFL. Feel me? So they was doing the same shit in the WWE. So the WWE just they imitate reality, but that's all they do.
I feel like that was one of the best times for them too, like character-wise, with a lot of their talent. Like early 2000s was really it.
Yeah, they had everybody, nigga.
What's it called?
Right now, they going under. Right now, they not doing well.
What,
WWE's not doing well.
Yeah, I heard their ratings dropping.
They dropping. They talking about they might fold. Actually, bro. Like, yo, niggas we gotta come together and save wrestling, bro. Wrestling can't go nowhere, bro. Like,
no.
Nah, they're gonna.
We will not be saving wrestling until the black people of this nation get some fucking rights and some fucking justice. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is WWE, nigga?
Yup. What's up? That's about right.
Yo, so.
Yo.
But nah.
So what y'all think about since you said that, bro? People's like opinions on them burning down Target and running down on Target, bro. Like you got people saying like, oh, like y'all wilding, and then other people like, yo, like what does Target do for you? Target not out in the streets with you. You feel
me? Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Target not out here, nigga. Might as well burn that shit down, bro.
Yo, at the end of this, bro,
a lot of black businesses. My fault, Lou. What you saying?
Niggas only respect violence, bro. Niggas only respect violence. Everything that happened in every significant thing that happened in history came with some violence, bro. So violence is gonna be necessary, bro. It is what it is. By any means necessary. Violence is gonna be necessary. Where they got it fucked up though is the white people looting and doing this shit for the wrong reason. Cause we're all gonna be bunched up together, and it's gonna be on Black Lives Matter. There was an argument between these neighborhood guys and this white lady who was putting BML on a wall. When you go and you see that, you're not gonna think nobody white put that. You feel me? It's gonna bunch us in like we did that shit. You feel me? So it's just a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
and that's the only thing I don't like about it, really.
Yeah, and what I don't like is that a lot of black businesses are actually catching a lot of strays because of this shit. Because a lot of black owned businesses are getting fucked up and destroyed. Some of them.
Facts.
And when you in these riots and protests, you don't know, like, it's a lot going on. For me, so you can't.
And there's no proper leadership too. It's a lot of people just going to war for themselves, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not everybody's going to war for black people. A lot of people in that shit is going to war for themselves.
A lot of those people are just mad. A lot of those white people, a lot of that is a lot of white people, but a lot of those people are just mad that shit isn't open, and they're really taking a lot of that using it.
That's what they said too. Like, a lot of bent up anger because motherfuckers been locked up for like 2-3 months.
Yeah. And niggas feel them. Niggas is like, hey, what Cuomo said. Cuomo was like, he with the he's with the people.
Cuomo's another funny thing to bring up too. Cuomo's doing a good job right now. Cuomo need to be president. I don't know if we said that earlier. Cuomo doing his thing. Yeah. But the only thing I like with Cuomo is he put in an order for the police not to shoot people or whatever. But that just means shoot them with rubber bullets. You feel me? Like, they're gonna get the rubber pellets. And he's moving like he's on some safety shit. He's not for the safety of nobody, bro. Like, he's really like, you feel me? Like, I lost my train of thought. But
I feel like Cuomo been trying to help. For me, I mean, what can you do, bro? Like, in these situations, bro, really, there's nothing, like, there's no complete solution. Because honestly, this shit needed to happen and shit needed to change way, like, this shit is long overdue. But I mean, there ain't no real solution. For me, that's what I'm looking for, a solution. Like, what do we do?
Yo, do y'all think as shit, like, I was looking back and a lot of people bringing up like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and how they didn't listen when we was peaceful, so they're gonna have to listen now. You feel me? More or less. What do y'all think on, like, I don't know, like, what if like the Black Wall Street, you feel me, came back? What if we were like from here, we just created like a United States that was more or less separate? You feel me?
You wanna jump in, Lonnie?
Yeah. I have no knowledge, but like I have some knowledge about Black Wall Street. It's very blurry, though. And I didn't pay attention when we was in school learning that. But
Nah, you don't even gotta know about it. But I'm saying, what would you
You just
be
gotta know that
down
they
to have like
mm,
more or less segregation now? You feel me? Where black people would have their own and white people would have their own.
yo, I've been preaching this for a while, bro. I'm going. If we go back to Africa, bro, or wherever everybody goes back to where they're naturally from. What the fuck is this? This shit. What is America, bro? What is America without us, bro? Think
you're
about it.
assimilating to a culture that doesn't accept you, bro. No matter what, they're not gonna accept you. You feel me? There are some that do. You feel me? And there are some that make it work. And that's the beautiful thing about America is that we all come together and we make this shit work. You feel me? And that's what makes America great.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
That's what it was. That's what we were trying to do.
That's why my parents came here. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what America was jacking. Yo, come in. Yo, be great. Come in. You feel me? So everybody came and migrated. That's what it was built on. Now you got Donald Trump trying to conquer and divide. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just feel like with that, it's tough because I do wish we have our own. You feel me? Like I always felt like we should have went more with Malcolm X than we did with Martin. You know what I mean? Like we should, not segregation, but something where we have our own police. You feel me? We have our own, schools. You know what I mean? Something like that, where there would be some sort of black culture within America. You know what I mean? There is, but the thing is, white people they have all that money. You know what I mean? It's white people that own the record labels. You feel me? That the rappers is on. It's white people that own the media. You know what I mean? So if we had something like that, like a Black Wall Street, like that would be everything. You know what I mean? Because we'll understand how to govern it and do all that for our own people.
For sure. I feel like that shit is like a necessity now. You feel me? Because even when you look at like the cops, bro, like ain't none of them from here, bro. So how you gonna govern and serve in an area where you don't know what's regular and what's irregular? You feel me? Everything is new to you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get my video back. Yo, my fault. Which I was saying.
Oh no, we just
talking about what solutions? Because I understand this riots and shit. It's not going to really work as well, and we're destroying our community too. And we work so hard to get this community that we have. Feel me? So it's not. This is not gonna. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I understand the message that we're trying to set. What solutions y'all think are like? What possible? What do y'all think? Instead of like being violent and fucking shit up, what do y'all think we should do? Or like, what do y'all think the right thing to do?
I think the first thing that needs to happen is those cops that did what they did need to like feel that. You know what I mean? Like they need to get the proper like punishment. You feel me? Like they need to be thrown under.
What do you think? So let's jump into it. Like what do you think? Do you think he should be charged and then and jail time and stuff? That's what you think?
Charged with first degree murder, not no third degree murder where you get 5-year minimum. You know what I mean? Like
I heard that they knew each other too, or something like they knew of each other.
Yeah, they worked together.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah.
So it should be an investigation that goes into that. You feel me? Because it was foul play. You know what I mean?
They're about to drag this investigation for 3 years.
Bro, you already know how they get. We need to quit. I feel like the first step is for that situation in particular to be taken care of. After that, there needs to be a complete rehaul of some of the systemic things that have been put in structure. You feel me? Like with the infrastructure of the government, the infrastructure of taxes. I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be worked on, bro. That's been fucked up since the start. That need to be rewritten. You know what I mean?
And now,
so that happened.
It might be the best time. It might be one of the best times.
Word. The world is on pause.
While shit is, on pause, I guess. How you feel, Ant? What you think some solutions?
Shit, bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because I'm a lot different, bro. Like, while I am a minority, I'm still light skinned, you feel me? So I still don't go through what y'all be going through, you feel me?
Yeah, you still have a little bit of privilege, but not as much as white people. But
yeah. And so
I respect that.
A lot of things I'm not gonna understand. Like, I understand because I've seen friends that go through it. I've seen family that goes through it, but I haven't been in that first person view for a lot of things.
Me neither. I actually haven't been in a lot of situations where I would think my life would be in danger, dealing with police or any prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But yeah, like, for a lot of people, it touches home because they seen a friend or they've lost a friend or family member or someone they grew up with. And for me, it touches home because I've seen it happen to people and I've seen it happen to people where I'm from. But I can't wrap my head around all of it. You feel me?
Yeah. And a lot of that too, a lot of people that don't specifically they haven't been through certain things, and of course they're not black or whatever the case may be. Some people don't speak about. That's what a lot of black people and a lot of Black Lives Matters activists, they don't like that. And I don't like that. A lot of people that aren't, they don't speak on it, and that doesn't help. For me, it helps when we all have conversations about it. It all helps when we're, when everybody is united, causing a ruckus about it. That's what needs to just happen. We need to actually be in solidarity around these times.
Yeah, and even the fact that Ant tries to understand it is dope. You feel me?
And he
you don't really have to even delve.
Shit too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Facts. Yeah, it's a fact. He has his own set of.
Yeah, but what was I about to say? Yeah, and yeah, it's okay not to But I forgot my train of thought. But last episode, man, you only get this type of content here from Shake My Head Podcast. Yo, what else I got me agenda? Y'all heard about the fucking monkey that escaped COVID? I know y'all niggas heard this shit.
Bro, what
kind of stuff was that?
The monkey, he did some Planet of the Apes shit, bro. The nigga said no. Look.
What news channel do you watch?
They was testing COVID. That's where they test everything on monkeys, bro. They test everything on animals. I don't know why they think we animals, like monkey, we got the same shit, even though it's low-key proven scientifically. But nigga said, nigga was the evolution theory. Nigga was like, no, and did. And then I think he let everybody else up for some shit. It's some Planet of the Apes shit, bro.
He just dipped out. Wait, so he's carrying that joint?
Corona on that nigga.
So they injected him and he just hit the dip.
I think it messed with him or something like that, and then and they just got sloppy pretty much. That doesn't just happen.
Where at?
I don't know.
States?
I didn't actually read it. I just saw the headline.
Terrible reporting.
The word. You only get this here in the Shake My Head podcast, man.
You only get 50% of the information here.
I'm trying to tell y'all, we don't shit. Fact check. Yo, make sure y'all fact check, listeners.
Yo, because half these stories real, half these stories fake.
We could be making this shit
I'm
up.
weak.
Nah, but shit, there's more. Anything else y'all want to get?
Yeah, that was such a left. But that was a left turn you just made.
Yo, if y'all was looting, right? What store you going to and what you taking?
What store am I going to?
That's a hard question.
I hit my ox. I'm not gonna lie.
You gonna look from your ox?
I'm hitting my ox, nigga.
Yo.
You gonna run up on the brownies and the honey buns?
Hella fake, hella synthetic weed.
Well, that's crazy.
Them niggas got synthetic weed.
In my scenario, I'm in Denver where weed is legal, so I'm looting all the cannabis stores.
Heard it.
Feel me?
Niggas is in Dior. Niggas got bust down rollies. I thought rollies had to go get bust down. I didn't know they just had them shit sitting there.
What are you talking about?
I thought when you bust something down, right, you put diamonds on it, you do whatever. Who the fuck just has bust down rollies sitting there?
They bring the bread to finally buy it, and I'm sure they got a couple like pre-rolls. You feel me?
What the fuck? I never knew they even had bust down rollies. See, I don't know shit. I'm a broke nigga.
Supposedly they said that was. You talking about Icebox, right?
Yeah, the Icebox shit. They took that shit.
You heard they said that was I don't know if he said it was fake, but he said those were made for display. That all the real joints is in the safe.
Of course. Always something, yo. Niggas can never win.
Oh man, but that shit was crazy, bro.
Niggas had cars. Niggas had cars, bro.
Bro, they was running down on the dealerships.
They was bugging, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That shit probably bugging.
Yo, I seen this one nigga looting, right? He pull his car over to the side, right? He go loot the store with his mans. He come back. Mind you, the news is capturing all this live. So boy hop in his car and they got the license plate, bro.
Oh,
and I'm like, let's go with you, my guy. Like,
can't be running around in your own whip with both plates on.
Looting, bro. With the plates on. Good luck, my boy.
Down on T-Mobile stores, taking all the iPhones.
Oh, yeah, facts. And then posting on Facebook like, yo, if you need an iPhone, yo.
Yeah, bro. How you gonna resell the joint? The day
after. Like, bro, what's up?
Hey. Man, you gotta get how you live, nigga. But yeah, man.
It's going crazy right now, bro.
Yeah, shit is wild, bro.
Niggas is panicking. They're panicking
outside of you. Bro. Yo, Tupac was talking about this shit, man. Yo, every time, every time there's some bullshit or some wild shit going on outside, they always pull up a Tupac interview where he's like, yeah, the ground, nigga. The ground. I know you remember that shit. The ground will come up and rise one day. I was like, man, that nigga's always bringing up this old Tupac fucking.
Every time.
All the
same clip come up, bro.
If he would have only knew that how much, if these niggas were still alive, how much fucking money they would be getting.
Yo, I'm thinking about that shit.
Without paying Tupac, nigga. Straight to his pocket.
Thinking out, bro. What? Oh, and all the samples they use of his voice?
Nigga, what?
What?
They would be one of the richest niggas here now, bro. Alive. But yeah, yo.
I bet Tupac ain't know, like, his interviews would be so profound, like, years later.
Who knows? He might have known, bro. I don't know. I feel like he knew a little bit. Because he was saying some very revolutionary shit, low key. I mean, he was on a different time, but how y'all feel about celebrities not speaking about this shit? Because I know there's a lot of big name people that's not speaking. Like LeBron is speaking out. Fuck with it. So
yeah,
I fuck with it. Nick Cannon was outside somewhere for me.
J. Cole was out there. Michael Jordan spoke out too. Jordan spoke out for me. So for me, how y'all feel about the people that don't though? Like, I just don't know how y'all feel about it.
Bro, I feel like people always gonna have like us, like regular people. There's always gonna have an expectation for people that's up here. You feel me? People that made it. But it's like, bro, like there's people here around us, you feel me, that's not speaking on it, you feel me? And the only thing that makes them different is just because they got more money and they more well known, you feel me? Like they don't have to, you feel me? That don't look good, especially if you a person that came out the hood, if you're black, you feel me?
Like Like, do Jeff Bezos give a fuck about the black community? Like, let's really talk about it.
Bro, this nigga's about to be a trillionaire, right? And he took the $2 bonus away from all his workers, bro. $2
So that's
bonus.
why they was dread.
Yeah,
That's why they
bro.
was
Yes.
protesting.
So that's crazy.
Nigga. Well, that type of shit is crazy, bro. Like, you all the way beyond what people could even imagine. You feel me? Like money you
And
couldn't
you still want
spend
that
in
little
1,000
more.
lifetimes. Yeah, and you penny pension, bro. And there's people that barely living check to check.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
I don't know. That's a different type of.
But
that's
you
a
got a
different
point though.
conversation.
You got a point though, man.
Yeah, you are though. You are. You talking your shit.
Not
My boy Ant came to play today.
not playing with niggas, bro.
But
My son can't. Yo, the jumper going down today, bro. The 3-point shot going down.
word. Shit, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Fuck. What's my train of thought? Yeah, man. Last episode, part 2. Thank all the supporters.
Big time.
Yeah, thank everybody. Shout out all the guys in the background helping out. Always. Y'all know who y'all are. We don't even gotta say no name. Y'all know who y'all are.
The whole time. Support it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Every episode and shit like that.
Make sure y'all try to get on that Patreon. We're gonna start posting more on Patreon. We're gonna start posting more on YouTube. We're gonna try to create some more stuff for y'all.
We're gonna have more content on the way, no doubt. We're gonna take
On
this
the way,
break.
on the way.
Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment who y'all want us to talk with, or whatever. Some ideas y'all want us to.
Any ideas? Comment.
Word. Just comment.
DM us. Whatever, you feel me?
Yo, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, IG.
Follow that
everything.
Twitter, son. Twitter, we be wilding on Twitter. Nobody be seeing. We be bugging up on Twitter.
3 people be seeing.
Twitter ain't got no rules. We be bugging on Twitter. We be crazy, bro. On Twitter.
Yep. Hey, and wait till we take over the Instagram live game too. Definitely look out for that as well.
We're breaking records. We're breaking records.
Yeah, bro. That fuck 6ix9ine. Stop.
I just seen something that he spoke about the Michael Floyd thing, the George Floyd thing. I don't know what he said. I just seen that he said something. I really he didn't pick.
He didn't say much.
I hope he didn't pick the time to troll. That's
he said I don't think he can speak for law enforcement because he said, "Oh, I can't say much, and there's certain things I can't talk about." But he was like, "My condolences out to the family, and it's really sad. Like, rest in peace to George Floyd and shit like that." That's it, really.
Maturity, man.
Yo, who cared what 6ix9ine think at a time like this?
Word.
Exactly, bro. Yo, I just posted some joint, I think on Snap. And he was like, "Yo, all these celebrities and gangsters care more about 6ix9ine snitching than they do about George Floyd getting murdered and all the riots."
That's crazy.
That is crazy. How you feel about real quick? How you feel about your girl having OnlyFans? That's wife material.
Sheesh.
Only if I'm getting paid and I'm in the video.
That's how you feel for real?
Yeah, if I'm getting paid and I'm in the videos.
She gonna be like, I bet.
But he on OnlyFans too then.
She gonna cut you a check and then go suck a dick.
Wait,
I'm talking about my shit, boy. You crazy.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about your wife. If your wife got an OnlyFans, nigga. If your future wife had an OnlyFans and you ain't know about it.
Well, why gotta be my wife? Why you pointing me?
Yo, y'all niggas, last episode, man, we ain't never doing this shit again, man.
Why gotta be my wife?
Man. God damn.
Oh, man.
We can never be hypothetical.
I told you the guidelines, bro. I have to appear in all of the videos, and I'm
gonna start making contracts that say that y'all have to disclose a certain amount of information.
Everything.
Like, I'm gonna make a whack ass contract and make y'all sign it. Y'all gonna be like, whatever, bro. I don't even care. Like,
oh my god.
Some days Y'all
No
gonna be high.
way.
I'm like, look, just sign this for me.
We'll be mad messy, bro.
Yo,
my
bro,
God.
this nigga is
That
messy.
nigga-
What you disclosing, boy?
Bro, no lie, we that gotta come back like that, bro.
What's up?
Messy as hell.
Might as well, bro.
I said saying names and all that on the pod, right?
Word.
You know
Fuck it. Fuck it.
And when we drop the footage,
Like,
you
yo,
gotta drop
fuck it.
the
Like,
at.
if they hear, they hear. Fuck it.
We'll add
Mhm.
everybody and just come direct.
Air everything out.
But yeah, nah. But thank all the supporters, man. All the people that's in the background helping us out and shit. You know, shout out Addy, my boy Addy,
My boy Av.
stuff. My boy,
My boy Ave.
yeah. Last
Yeah, man.
Shout out
Well,
Jelani
who-
for putting this shit together, bro.
Facts.
What you
Facts.
straight
Let's
in
really
this.
give it up.
Who's that?
We giving you your flowers, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Do your thing with the
I should give
Nah,
you a
flowers.
you
shirt
feel
to
me?
put
We
on.
couldn't be here without y'all niggas though, bro. But I'm gonna take my flowers though. Go ahead.
Yeah, shout out my
nah,
son
but
Jay,
yeah,
man.
We got more stuff coming though. This ain't the end, man. This ain't the end.
Yeah, bro. This just the
Little
end of season
hiatus.
1. It's just the end of season 1.
Where let's see
Yo,
if we get renewed after these last episodes.
Yeah, we for next year. And stay
Yeah.
tuned with everything we got going on with the music too, man.
Yes.
We taking this hiatus.
Me and Lou got a
Feel me?
song that I don't know when this will be posted, but it'll probably drop already by the time this is posted.
Feel me? So
I'm tagging my whole Facebook in that bitch.
That shit gonna go platinum?
Work dumb hard in that song. I don't care.
go crazy.
You feel
I
me?
hear that.
Y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna hear this song.
RT, nigga. That ass.
Y'all gonna
That
hear
ass.
this song. I don't
That
care if
ass.
you like it or not. Y'all gonna hear this one.
That ass.
And then just let us know how y'all feel about it. You know, me and Lou never get butthurt about in our feelings about no decision. Yeah.
Hey, man. Who get ashamed for the last episode? The government?
Nigga said the governor. I'm trying to tell you, I fuck with promo. I mean, not promo, Cuomo.
Cuomo.
I fuck with Cuomo. Who niggas vote? Who
Cuomo
y'all
the
voting for? Y'all better be voting, nigga. That's how we change this shit. Get that nigga out of office. I think Lou fucking lagged out. And you got any last thing to say? Got like 20 seconds.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I bet.
Because we gonna see them soon, bro.
Yeah, safely.